So welcome once again. Amazing business. For some of you, this business you have started is going to be the beginning of your next financial journey. I started this journey about 6 years ago, and my life has changed. The lives of so many people has changed. For some of you, you're going to thank whoever invited you to this business and tell them, and you're going to tell them, thank you for showing me this business. The way I'm so grateful to God, to my leader, my mentor, Mr. Michael Okoro, the founder of the project, for showing me this business, because I don't even know where I would have been if not for this business. Okay. So like I said, please have your pen and paper ready, because you're going to learn a lot of things today, so you can write as much as possible. Now, this is your first mentorship class, your mastermind mentorship class, and it's one of the most important things. As far as I'm concerned, this meeting is even more important than the first meeting that got you started, because here is where you learn what to do. I'm going to start by answering one or two questions that one or two people may have on their mind. And this is actually going to help you going forward in the business. I'm going to answer some questions that you may have in your mind. Okay, about 8 of them. Number one, somebody told me the other day, oh, Mr. Ronke, I don't have time. I'm working in an office and I hardly have time. How will I run the business? Our business can be run on a part-time basis. So you can be working in an office, in a shop, or whatever you're doing, and you can be running our business part-time. So it doesn't really matter. And you can still earn money from the business. Number two, somebody asks, how does a company make their money? Some people are making 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 100K, 500K. How does a company make their money? You guys are not going to go and hawk products. You guys are not. So what is happening? I'm going to explain to you. Network marketing is simply a chain of distribution. It has a way of compensating us for the business we earn. Let me explain to you. If, for example, let me you look for somebody in the comment section. Let me say Jessica. Jessica joins our business today. What has she done? She pays 49,990. She has indirectly bought products worth 49,990 from the company. So what happens next? When Jessica joins the business, we train her and teach her what to do. She connects two of her friends, Ahmed and Joseph. Ahmed joins the business under her. Joseph joins the business as well. Joseph buys products worth 49,990. Ahmed does the same thing. The company will compensate Jessica and give her 5K direct bonus for Ahmed, 5K direct bonus for Joseph. Why? Because they know that if not for her, they won't have met the new people who have bought products from them. And then they give her an extra bonus of 7,000 naira, which is the matching bonus. Why? Because the company says she has not just registered one person, she has registered 2 people. So the company is paying her based on the products that they have sold indirectly. Other companies like Nescafe, Bonvita, and other companies, they do adverts on radio, they do adverts on TV, billboards, they have brand ambassadors. But network marketing companies don't do that. While other companies spend millions of dollars, millions of naira every week, every month on brand ambassadors, on radio adverts, on jingles, on newspapers, what does network marketing company do? They don't do that. They give the money to you and I that are getting people to buy their products through the network marketing chain. So instead of going to go and pay Genevieve, pay Kanu Wanko, pay Beyonce, pay all those people millions of naira, millions of dollars, they share the money among you and I who are showing people the business. Because they believe that word of mouth advertising is the most powerful form of advertising. Let me give a practical example. If you see your let's say you have your idol is you love let me say, who do I say? Genevieve. You love Genevieve. And you see Genevieve is doing an advert for, let's say, the best which name do I use? I don't want to use a traditional name. Let me say she's doing an advert for White Teeth Company. Okay, there's a toothpaste company called White Teeth Company, and Genevieve is on a billboard and she says this White Teeth toothpaste is very good. It will help your bleeding gums, give you white teeth, blah blah blah. And you love her and you see the toothpaste, and then me, your friend, comes to tell you, this toothpaste I use though, this Alliance Herbal toothpaste, it helped me with my bleeding gum, it helped me with my bad breath and all that. I want you to use this toothpaste. Please, who would you rather believe? Is it me that you know personally, or Genevieve, who is your idol? Which of the toothpaste will you buy? The one I'm showing you personally, or is it the one that Genevieve is showing you? Please go to the comments and give me an answer so that you can understand how the company makes their money, because word of mouth advertising is the best form of advertising so far. I'm waiting for your comments in the comment section. This is going to be an interactive meeting. Thank you. Your friend, yes. You're going to believe me. You're going to believe your friend. Why? Because you know your friend personally. That is why network marketing companies are making more money than their contemporaries. So as your friends are believing you and they're buying and all that through the business, they are paying you. That is how the money comes in. Okay? Somebody is earning 1 million naira. Why? They have a large team. 10 million, they have a large team. The larger your team, the more money you make. It's very simple. There's no ambiguity. Number 3, you may say, okay, I don't have the money. Some of you may came here, maybe you've not yet paid made your full payment, maybe you made a part payment, or you not paid at all, or you only paid for one account and you want to upgrade. I don't have money now. What do I do? The truth is that if you're an adult and you don't have money to join a business or to upgrade to the account you want, to join a business you know can change your life, it means that you need this business more than even those that have the money. That's the truth. So what are you going to do? Go and look for the money. When I saw the business, I didn't have the money. I had to borrow. I'm not ashamed. I borrowed money. I called my friends left, right, and center. Please borrow me money. Borrow. I'll pay you in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I borrowed the money to start. And like I always say, that's the last money I've had to borrow because of brokenness. The business has totally changed my story. Are you following? Most of those that I borrowed money from by God's grace are making more money than them because of this business. So go and find a way. Robert Kiyosaki says there's a concept called OPM, other people's money. He says rich people actually borrow money from people to start their businesses. When Dangote was launching his refinery, he didn't use his own money. Guess what? He borrowed money from the bank. I was like, why will a billionaire borrow money to do? He said, why? Because business people do that. So you want to start this business, you don't have money to upgrade, you want to do multiple accounts, go and find a way to get started. Do we understand that? Awesome. Number 3 question somebody may have, oh, I've lost money in this kind of business before, and I know someone that has lost money before. How am I sure I'm going to succeed here? What do I do? The truth is that there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things. There are so many companies, but there are some people who have been involved in Ponzi schemes that looked like network marketing. Or you may say you may have done network marketing before, but you didn't succeed. Why is that? The system, the team you joined, the company you joined is very, very important. I personally have done network marketing before. This is not my first time. And I did not do well. I didn't succeed. I was told, oh, I'm going to, when I work hard, have my own car, travel on vacation, or what. And I was working hard. But I wasn't able to do well in that business. So when I came here, I said, wow, how am I sure I'm going to succeed? What made me join? I saw the system of this team. I saw their structure. I saw the support. And I realized that this is better than any other thing that I had seen before. And I realized the fact that somebody has lost money before, the fact that somebody has failed before doesn't make you a failure. So what did I do? I joined the team and I followed mentorship, and that's why I'm successful. That's why so many other people are successful. Do not allow your past failure affect you. Do not allow what happened in the past deter you or anything. Are you following? And for me, I had many people that had done this market and did not make money. So what did I do? I checked what did they do wrong. I checked what they did wrong and I made sure I corrected it over here. So do not allow that to affect you, because for some people, your mindset determines how you succeed. If you believe you will succeed, you will succeed. If you believe you fail, you fail. It's all in the mind. So get that out of the way. If you're following, go to the comments and say, I'm following. Number 5 question or concern you may have. I don't like selling or marketing. Ambassador Ronke, how do I convince people to join? I don't even know how to convince. What do I do? You may be asking. These are some questions that I had when I came, so I want to help you answer it as you're starting. If you don't like selling or marketing, this business is for you. You heard me right. You know why? Because we do not sell the products. What do we do with the products? We use them. You see me wearing my bracelet here. For those who pay for multiple accounts, the Technovas 259,000 naira package and the rest, you get this bracelet. I have that. I have my phones. I put the energy that fits out my phone. As I'm talking to you, you may see me drinking. I'm drinking the coffee and the Choco. I mix them together. We use the products. We don't sell here. So how do you get people to join the business? Very simple. Use our system. Use our system. As you are here, you just started or you're about to start. You have no business trying to go to explain the business to people. They will not join you. Why? Because you're new. We do not allow you to go and start convincing. 2 reasons why we don't allow you to go and start convincing. Number 1, you can't start trying to explain to somebody, explain the business. They will ask you some questions and you cannot answer. Why? Because you are new. You cannot answer all their questions. You're not a professional yet. So they will not join you because you're not answering their questions. So don't do it on your own. Or even if you're able to speak to somebody and all of that, they may ask you, how much have you made? You just started the business. You've not made any money and they may not join. That's why I say, don't try to explain to people. Don't try to convince people. Okay, what if you say, no, me or Ambassador Ronke, I know how to convince. If you're able to convince your friends to join, can they also convince their own friends to join? The answer is no. That's why we say, use our system. Use our contact recommendation. Use our questionnaires. Use our flyers. Use our videos. Use our business launch scripts. We have a system that has been working for the past 6 years plus. We have provided and created lots of people that are making over $1 million, 100K, 200K, and all that in the business. Follow our system. It doesn't matter if you are a CEO of a company. It doesn't matter if you are the governor of some state. Leave all those your pedigree. Leave all those your past successes and come here and act like you don't know anything and you succeed. Because our business is a different kettle of fish. Number 6. Somebody may ask, how am I sure it's legitimate? Oh, how am I sure it's not a Ponzi scheme or a scam? Oh, how am I sure? I know. Guess what? I'm going to give you 3 reasons why our business is legitimate. 3 reasons. Number 1, we are duly registered with the government agencies that need to be registered with. Our products are also registered with NAFDAC and all of that. So guess what? It is 100% legitimate. Number 2, we pay our tax. Any money you earn, as we go on in the meeting, by the end of the meeting, I'm going to show you some of the tax we pay. Any money you earn in this business, the government is going to take their own tax. That's how you know a legitimate company. You cannot be doing scam and government is taking tax. Do you understand that? Number 3, we have physical products that we show. Physical products that will be given to you. So it's not a scam. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Are you following? So I want you to get excited about it and be very proud of the business, like the way many of us are. Number 7, is there any financial risk? We tell people no financial risk. You know why? Because any money you pay, you get products worth that amount or even more than what you pay. So there's literally no financial risk. It's like going to ShopRite to go and buy food, go and buy drinks, go and buy whatever. And they tell you anybody you bring to buy from them, they are going to pay you an additional commission. There's no financial risk as far as I'm concerned. I want you to get excited. Number 8 is what? Oh, what if I don't have experience? So I've never done something like this before. I've not even heard about it. I don't know anything. What do I do? If you don't have experience, it doesn't matter. We have lots of people who came into the business, no experience, couldn't speak to anybody, were shy, some of them are introverts, and they're making a lot of money today. Just use our system and you eventually succeed in the business. Now we have 3 cardinal structures in our business. 3 things that our business rests on. 3 cardinal structures. Number 1, commit the business to God. The same way if you're going for, let's say, job interview, visa interview, sickness, or whatever, you pray to God, commit the business to God. That's our number 1 cardinal structure. Before our founders launched the business, they went on 7 days fasting. That's how serious they take God. God is our number 1 source in the business. God. And because God is our number 1 source, you need to run the business with the highest level of what? Integrity. Don't steal, don't cheat. Number 2, you must be willing to be what? Trained. Very, very important. That's why this training is very important. It's your first training. You must be willing to be trained. People go to university for 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Then they go and do IT. Then they go and get professional courses, write exams before they can start making money from their profession. That's true. But guess what? In our business, we say you don't have to go to university or anything, but you must be learning the business while you are running the business. You can be learning and earning at the same time. You cannot expect to be extremely successful here without learning the skills. If it can take you 4, 5, 6 years to go and learn a trade, a skill, a job, a profession that is not even paying you 1 million naira monthly, then you should give our business time for training. We have trainings. This is your first training. We have trainings every day called Sell Meetings, Monday to Friday. It's on Zoom. Don't worry. It's not physical. It's on Zoom. Where we teach you, we coach you on how to succeed. Oh my goodness. It's fantastic. We just launched this Zoom trainings about 2-3 years ago, and it has been mind-blowing. Okay, so you must be willing to be trained. Number 3, you must be willing to train other people. The real money in our business is not from your efforts alone. The real money in our business is from when you have people in your team who are also duplicating, people in your team who are also working hard, people in your team who are doing everything they need to do to succeed. You have teammates who can present, who can train, who can invite, who can follow up. That is where the real money, that's where the leverage income is in our business. This is one of the only businesses in the world, in fact, the only business in the world, where you can stay, you work for a period of time, and after a while, people in your team are working for themselves. But because you are connected to them, you are making money from them. You don't understand. You see, if you understand the power of this business, oh my goodness, leverage. For most people, you have a business you are doing, you have a shop, you are selling things and all that. If you don't go to the shop, you may not make money. Or if your sales girls or your staff are there, they may cheat you if you're not around. But this is a business where your teammates, your downlines are working hard for themselves and you're making money from their efforts. It's such an amazing business. Leverage. One of my mentors says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work till you die. And this is a business where you can make money while you sleep. I want you to get excited. So those are our 3 cardinal structures. So as your teammates, your people start joining your business under your friends, your colleagues, your family start joining under you. Don't leave them alone. Make sure they attend trainings. Make sure they come for sell meetings. Make sure they learn everything you learn. If you're selfish in our business, you will not grow. Now, what are the 2 enemies? If you understand that, go to the comments and say, I understand quickly. What are the two enemies to our business? We're going to be very, very, very practical here. Two enemies to the business. Number one enemy is what? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I went to click on the end of the slide. Let me go back. We have two enemies. Our business has two enemies, okay? The number one enemy is what? Fear of rejection. The fear of what? Rejection. That's the number one enemy to our business. The truth of the matter is that as you join this business, rejection is going to come. Any business you do in the world, if you are selling cars or selling shoes or selling food or you have a school or whatever business you do in the world, rejection, you'll be rejected at some point or the other. Even if you're working in a 9 to 5, you have a job, an office where you're working, rejection is there. You ask your boss for promotion, they say no, rejection. You give a fantastic, beautiful, brilliant idea, they say the idea doesn't make sense, rejection. For the men in the house, some of you here that are married, the woman that you're married to, that's not the first woman you dated or asked to marry you or something. You must have gotten rejected. Rejection is every facet of life. In our business, you're also going to face rejection. If you are not careful, if you are liver and you're not strong, the rejection may affect you. I faced a lot of rejection in the business. I'm going to tell you some of my rejections that I faced as we move on. But guess what? Do not allow it to affect you. Because those people who are rejecting you, when it's time to pay your bills, you're not going to pay your bills. They probably don't understand the business. They probably are scared. They probably are ignorant. They are not sure. Do not allow anybody's rejection affect you. There are people who should be multi-millionaires in our business today, but because somebody rejected them, they quit and they are nowhere to be found right now. Are you following? Number two is what? Lack of consistency. Lack of consistency. That's number two enemy to our business. Lack of what? Consistency. What do I mean? This is a business. A business is a living thing. You must touch your business every day. Even if you're part-time, give it at least maybe 6 hours in a day. I mean, 6 to 8 hours in a week to run the business. 6 to 8 hours in a week. That's about 1 hour per day. What are you doing? You're inviting, you're following up, you're checking up on your people. You're the same way if you work in a job, you resume the job Monday to Friday for you to make money, right? Our business, guess what? You must touch your business every day. Be consistent. If you're not consistent, you will not become financially free in our business. You can do the business, either you're doing it full-time. I'm full-time. Many people are full-time, meaning this is all you do. This is your main source of income, or stream of income. Or you can do the business 8 hours a week is fine. I don't know any job in the world that you put in just 8 hours a week and you can be making 200, 300, 400K, 1 million. But our business, you can do that here. So that's 8 hours. Take it very serious. Or you can do the business spare time. Spare time is whenever you remember, whenever you feel like it, whenever, if you do it like that, you will not be financially free. But if you're consistent, you're going to make money beyond your wildest imaginations. You're not ready. So I want to show you something very simple. Success is in your hands. If you succeed in this business, you are the one that created the success. Yes, you have mentors. We're going to mentor you. We're going to coach you. We're going to do everything we need to do on our part. But you have to play your part. Let me give you a simple illustration. In school, for example, some people finish with first class, 2-1. Some people finish with 2-2. Some people finish with third class. Some people finish with let my people go, pass. Some people don't graduate at all. They drop out. Now, who is the reason for the success or failure of the students? Is it the okay, admin, please, somebody saying they cannot hear. Can you please tell them what to do? Who is responsible for the success or failure of the students? Is it the lecturer? Is it the school? Or is it the students themselves? I want your responses quickly. Who is responsible? You know, I said this meeting is going to be very, very what? Interactive. Is it the lecturer? Is it the students? Or is it the school? I want your responses in the comment section quickly. Please make sure you're participating in this class, so don't just be a passerby. Participate. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is true. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Umi. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, Cynthia. The students, the students, the students. Same thing with our business. You have your part to play. It's not your upline's job to make you successful. There are some people, oh my goodness, are you aware that overtaking is allowed in our business? You can actually overtake the person that showed you the business. Oh, you didn't get that. There are many people who have overtaken, many of us, oh my, let me not say something, sir, because this video is going to go far, right? But last, you can overtake whoever brought you to see the business. It means that they cannot be the ones that will make you successful. Why? Because you can actually overtake them. Success is in your hands. You need to determine that as I have joined this business today, I'm going to make it. I'm going to go to the top, because you're the one that determines that success. So ensure you do what you need to do. Well, we are going to coach you. We are going to provide a system for you. We are going to provide a structure for you. We are going to do everything in our power. But you need to lock hands with us. It's a partnership so you can go to the next level. I'm so excited about your future. So quickly, the next thing is, what are the value you get for the products? I mean, for the money. How much? What are the products you're going to get? Some of the products you're going to get. I'm just going to explain some of the products that are available, and then show you what that you can actually get in your package. We have different products, so you're going to get some of them in your package as you've joined the business. You get your products within 1 week or so. It depends on your location. Okay, so the first product I'm going to talk about here is the energy diffuser. This is one of the most important products. Why? Because it protects you against radiation. Okay, if you're here, you have a phone, you have a laptop, you have a Wi-Fi, you put it there. If you look at, let me show, I always show my 2 phones. I put the energy diffuser there. Let me show you. If you look at the camera very well, you can see it. Let me stop share so you can see. Can we see? Look at the energy, my phones. Can you see? On my 2 phones, is there? On my Wi-Fi, can you see my Wi-Fi? Let me see. It's on my Wi-Fi. Okay. It's also on my laptop. It's on my laptop. It's on my TV. It's on my microwave. Everybody here needs this product. That's why our business is so important. It's so important because everybody in the world actually needs it, because everybody uses a phone. Some diseases that that we are having today, cancer and all those things, our grandparents never had it. Why? They didn't have technology. Technology is fantastic, but it came with a lot of downsides. How do you explain, for example, that my Wi-Fi is, let's say, in the other room, or let's say you're at home, your Wi-Fi is downstairs, and you're upstairs, and you are connected? What does it mean? It means that the Wi-Fi rays are passing through the walls, passing through the concrete. It means that it is passing through your body. Every time you pick up the phone to say hello, radiation. It's crazy. As you sit in front of your laptop, radiation. TV, radiation. You cannot escape it, even if you're living under the rock. That is why this energy diffuser is so important. And that's why our business is so important. We are saving people's lives. Okay? So it's part of things you may get in your pack. We have the energy pendants. Sorry. Let me show you something good. We have energy pendants. That one is something that you can wear. Just give me a second. Let me try and bring it out. You can either wear it on your neck, or we have the one that we call the bracelet. You can wear it on your hand. If you look at my hand, let me show you. Can we see this? If you can see it, go to comments and say I can see. Can you see this bracelet? This is actually the female version. We have the one for female and we have the one for the guys. Can you see it? Good. That is what we call the energy bracelet. So what does it do? The same thing as the diffuser. It protects me against radiation. So this one, I wear it. I don't go anywhere without it. Even when I'm going for my exercise, I'm going jogging, I'm going for working out, I wear my bracelet. So either you can wear the chain, if you want to wear the chain, you can wear the chain, or you can wear the bracelet. I wear mine as a bracelet. And what does it do? It lowers the impact of harmful electromagnetic radiation, which is called EMF. It helps to increase, boost your immune system. Why? Because it's protecting you from all those harmful things, increases your stamina and all the rest of it. Very good. We have toothpaste as one of the products that the company produces. Okay, some of you have used some toothpaste, Close Up, Sensodyne, or Albi. Fantastic. You've used them for many years. How much have they given you for your loyalty? Nothing. But you use this one and you get paid. Okay. We also have the supplement line. WHO says adults are supposed to take 5 fruits and 5 vegetables every single day. But if I ask you, go to the comments and answer me. How many of you have taken 5 fruits or 5 vegetables today?
Recording.
I'm waiting for your comments in the comment section. How many of you say today, oh, Amb Ronke, I have taken 5 fruits and 5 vegetables? 5 fruits. No, see, the truth is that nobody has time. Even if you have the money, nobody has time. Who has that time? Nobody. But what do? This particular supplement is called C247. What does he do? He has 12 fruits, 12 vegetables, 12 mushrooms. Are you following? Why is it that the people in Asia, the Chinese and all, they have an age expectancy of many years? They live very, very long. Mushrooms are very good for anti-aging. Are you following? And they take all these things, but we don't take it. So that's why this company produced, and that's why little things make you fall sick. For some of you, you say my malaria. You know me, I'm a man is when malaria comes. Every 3 months. No, you climb the stairs, you're already panting. Little things, any small thing, you are getting cold, you are coughing, your immune system is down because you are not taking what WHO says you should take. So what can you do? The company produces 24/7. Can you see I'm holding it? I don't joke with this. I take 2 per day. How do you take it? 2 in a day. 2 in a day. It's fine. It's a supplement. It helps to boost your immune system, okay? And it has all those things in it. You can see the fruits, plum, cranberry, strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, all the rest of them. Parsley, kale, spinach, wheatgrass, carrots, cabbage, garlic, everything. Then for the mushrooms, let me not try and explain because I can't pronounce them, okay? So it helps to boost your immune system. The good thing is that so that when you make this money, you will live long to enjoy it. Not that you make money and then your next of kin will start taking it. No, live long, stay healthy. Are you following? The best time to prepare for war is at the time of peace. You don't go and start, I want to go to the hospital and take care of sickness when you could have prevented that sickness. Do we understand that? Fantastic, okay? So it helps to enhance sexual vitality, rejuvenate the skin, it clears diabetes. The man who brought it into Nigeria, he had acute diabetes. It was this product that helped him stay healthy. Now, the product also has some anti-aging properties in it. Because of the anti-aging properties, children cannot take this C247 because it's anti-aging. It has anti-aging. Pregnant women cannot take C247 because they have a kid that is growing in their stomach, and nursing mothers cannot take C247. It's only for adults, people who have stopped growing. Okay, like I take C247, I don't joke with it. Now, which one can children take? Breastfeeding mothers take, and pregnant women. Which one can they take? They can take what we call complete phytoenergizer. Complete is like the sister of C247. The only difference is that complete, they took away the anti-aging properties in it, which means that when I was pregnant for my kid, I was taking complete every day. I didn't joke with it. Okay, kids who can swallow can actually take this complete phytoenergizer. Pregnant women, nursing mothers can take this one. So that's the difference. Please, do not give children C247. Okay, we have the care leaf. What's the care leaf? It's a patch. Let me show you one. Almost all the products I use, all of them. Sometimes you feel aches and pains in your back, your waist, your leg, or somewhere. Some people even use it for headache. It's crazy. What does it do? It helps to relieve all those pains. Okay, it has special Japanese technology that helps it to work. It's very, very powerful. What you do, you just take it out and stick it in that area that you have pain. We have the Coledus. What does it do? It's coined from the word cholesterol reduce. I used to think that you have to be 50, 60, 70 to have high BP or cholesterol or stroke. It's a lie. This our generation, we're thinking too much. I don't know what's wrong with us. But this generation, you see a 28-year-old having high BP, 30, 40-year-old. Guess what? Don't wait until that happens to you. Okay, this helps to reduce the risk of bad cholesterol, decreases your blood pressure. It's so fantastic. Okay, it also helps with eye and brain function. I have somebody in my team, she used to wear glasses. She shared the testimony during our retreat this year. She used to wear glasses, and they told her Coledus will help. She said, okay, let her just take it. She didn't even believe. She started taking Coledus and her other supplements. Guess what? As of today, she and her sister have stopped wearing glasses. That's how powerful our products are. Please don't joke with this when you get it, okay? So that is it. It also helps, this Coledus also helps with for women who are pregnant. When I was pregnant, I was taking Coledus and Complete every day. I don't joke with it, okay? Fantastic. We also have Restore Life. Restore Life is strictly anti-aging that helps you to stay younger and all of that, okay? Like I said, children cannot take Restore Life. Now, as you are listening to me right now, wherever you are, from your phones or your laptop or wherever, cells are dying in your body. Cells are dying in your body. Don't say God forbid. It's normal. It's nature. Are you following? Now, age-related diseases like prostate cancer, colon cancer, pancreas, thyroid, diabetes, all those, that arthritis and all, hypertension, guess what? They are age-related diseases. What you can do now, in the next 20 years, you may not be able to do it. Okay, so what do you do? Take Restore Life. Okay, fantastic. So those are the things that we also have our coffees. I'm sure you've been seeing me drinking from this, my lovely cup. I'm taking a mixture of coffee and chocolate. If you're here and you have tasted any of these coffees, go to the comments and say, I have. Quickly, let me see if you have tasted them. I'm going to take questions at the end of this meeting. I'm going to take, Areva says she has. Okay, that's nice. Sandra says she has. Okay. Chima, a couple of you. Okay, good. Now look at the benefits of coffee. It's the world's first alkaline coffee, the first alkaline coffee in the world. Before, I didn't like coffee because I felt like coffee was addictive. So I did not like coffee before until I joined this business. The caffeine content is less than 1%. So it doesn't have that addictive thing that coffee has. So it's a healthy coffee. And it has alkaline. Guess what? Each sachet of the coffee also has 1.5 capsule of complete phytoenergizer. That means it also has fruits and vegetables and mushrooms. Can you imagine? Hey, God. So it's a healthy coffee. What does it do? It helps to balance the pH level of our bodies. Most times we're always taking things that are sick, drinking Coke, doing all this, detox your body once in a while. It prevents cancer of any origin. Why? Because any body that is heavily alkaline based, cancerous cells cannot thrive properly there. Okay? Fantastic. So it's a very, very good. Now, even one of the coffees, cappuccino, also enhances sexual vitality. Okay? And lots of men actually like that cappuccino. If you're a married man, please make sure you take cappuccino. If you're not married, please don't take it. Okay? Now, my choco is a beverage. It's a chocolate drink, something like maybe Bonvita, Milo, or Baltina. No, but the difference is that our own My Choco has alkaline. It's the world's first alkaline beverage, cocoa beverage. Can you imagine? It also has DHA in it. DHA, you know how they say women should breastfeed for 1 year and all of that. It's because of the DHA in breast milk. Guess what? DHA is also present in My Choco. It's such a powerful chocolate drink. For children, it helps with brain development for kids. And for adults, it helps with memory enhancement. If you are here, you forget a lot. You pick your phone, you want to call somebody. You are looking at your phone, you've forgotten who you want to call. Evelyn, you carry your laptop. They ask you, what's your date of birth? I don't remember. When did you graduate from school? I don't remember. Everything I don't remember. You need My Choco. For those who forget a lot, you do a lot of brain work. My Choco is for you. Okay, so it's a very fantastic chocolate drink. We also have the one called Burn Slim that helps with weight loss. Now, why am I taking my time to explain this product? So that when you get your package, you will know the value of what you have. Some people run the business and they're just selling. We don't sell, Sha. We don't sell. But if you want to sell, that's your business, but we don't sell here. Some people are actually making lots of money from it. You go to many supermarkets, you see our products there. Fantastic, okay? So if you're excited about the products, go to the comments and say, I am excited. Say, I am excited, okay? Awesome. So now what I'm going to share with you, my 5 secrets to success in the business. What are the things that helped me grow in the business? I came in, I did not know anybody. I didn't have any special skills. I was just a normal average girl when I joined the business. I was very young when I joined. I was about 23 when I joined the business, right? And I came in and I've been able to overtake a lot of people who were in the business many years before me by the grace of God. So I'm going to be sharing with you. So if you have not been writing, please, at this point, this is the best time to write, okay? My number 1 secret to success here is what? Long-term mindset. Long-term mindset. What do I mean by long-term mindset? The truth is that when I joined the business, I told myself, Ronke, you have entered year 1 of this business. You're going to run it for at least 4 years before you quit, before you start looking for results, before anything. 4 years. Why did I give myself 4 years? I said, if I can go to Covenant University and spend 4 years learning a course that did not make me rich, then I'm going to give this business 4 years of my life. That's why I gave myself 4 years. Now, guess what? The truth about the matter is that I'm not saying you should be like me and give yourself 4 years. But at least give yourself 12 months to run the business. Why do I say 12 months? Meaning 12 months, you cannot quit until you have done something. Why do I say 12 months? Because if, for example, to rent a shop, are you following? You rent a shop, you are selling, let's say you are selling phones, you are selling cars, you are selling food or whatever you're selling in the shop. Guess what? If the first 1 month, 2 months, you've not made any money from the shop, what will you do? Will you close the shop and say, oh, this business is a scam, I bet. I'm not doing it again. Will you close the shop? Go to the comments and answer me. 3 months or you've not made any money. Will you close the shop? Thank you. No, you will not close it. What if after 6 months, you've only made 30, 40, 50,000 naira and your rent was 400K? Will you close the shop? No. What if after 8 months you've not made some? Will you close shop? No. The only time you can close that shop is after 12 months of running your business. Why? Because your rent will expire in 12 months. So what will you do? You change your sales girl. You do more advertising. You do more marketing. You pray. You will not quit that shop until 12 months because you are paid rent. As you are joining this business today, give yourself 12 months. Tell yourself, I'm going to run it for the next 12 months. I'm going to do full throttle. I'm going to do everything my mentors teach me. I am not going to quit. Because some people, they want to join the business today, make their money back in the next 1 month, become a millionaire in the next 3 months, 6 months. And when it doesn't work, you say it's a scam. Meanwhile, that same person has worked in civil service for 20 years, 15 years. You've worked in that your job for 5 years. You have not become a millionaire and you are still working there. Yet you come here, you want to give it short term. No. Be realistic. You need to be realistic. My first 30 days, nobody registered. Can you imagine? 30 days, nobody joined me. Hey. And I was invited, I don't know what happened. I think the business was just testing me. But by my 31st day, somebody came, then 2 people, then 3, and it started raining. Imagine if I had quit because nobody joined me at the beginning. There are people who should be making money in our business today. They quit because they were short-term thinkers. I want you to write down in your book right now, wherever you're writing, say, your name. Amb Ronke, Koshemani, whatever your name is. I will run this business for the next 12 months. I will not quit. I will succeed. Write it down right now, quickly. Quickly. Say, wherever, if you're done writing, come to the comments and say, I am done writing. Because it's important. Write today's date and sign. It's important. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I had quit. Hey, Kalabanda. Just imagine if I had quit the business at the beginning. Because nobody was joining me. Yeah, I would have been here today. So write it down, write your name. Say, Chinechim, Kemi, whatever your name is. I will run the business for the next 12 months and I will succeed. I will not quit. Write today's date and sign. Fantastic. Number 2, follow the system. That's my number 2 secret to success. I followed the system. See, they say follow who no road, Abi. Don't do it your own way. Don't say, I know my friends. I want to talk to them myself. I know how to convince. No. When it comes to money, you don't know anybody. Let me give an illustration. When I first joined the business, I was so excited. And I went to go and meet my dad. You know how we make mistakes, so you don't make those same mistakes. I went to meet my dad and I told him, oh, Daddy, I just started the business. I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. I explained it to him. I spoke. Oh. After talking, he said, good, I wish you well. Go and run the business. I said, no, Daddy, no. Come and join me. Let's do it together. He now said, no, my Danny, I will not join you. He said, I did social business. It did not work. I did the other networking. It did not work. I did that one, not work. So I'm not joining you. And me and my dad are like, we're very close. I said, if I cannot convince my father, who can I convince in this world? I was already getting discouraged. And I called my leader. I said, boss, see you, this business, my daddy did not join me. What do I do? He now said, how can you convince somebody that paid your school fees that you want to show him how to make money? What do you know? How much? You don't know anything. What are you saying? I said, it's true. He said, invite. What did I do? I called my dad. I said, Daddy, come and see the business I'm doing and all that. So my dad came. My dad's very supportive. He came. He saw the business. And after the presentation, he paid immediately. I was like, but I thought he said he will not join. Why did he join later? Because a professional spoke to him. I was still a JJC. You can't explain to anybody because you're still new. Let us use the system for you. Do we understand that? So from that day, I decided I will follow the system. We have presentations every single day where you can invite people to. We have videos, we have things. Please don't do it on your own until you have started making some money, until you've been trained to an extent before we'll allow you to speak. Okay, so follow the system. My number 3 secret is what? I engage in trainings. Guys, this drink is very nice. This drink is so nice. I engage in what? Trainings. I have never missed a training in my life. If I qualify to be in the training, I will be in training. I have never missed. When I'm sick, I come for training. When I'm tired, I come for training. When I don't like the trainer, I attend the training. When I don't feel like coming, it's not about what you feel. I always come for trainings. And that's one reason why I have succeeded. Because you never know where you will hear something that will take you to the next level. Engage in what? Trainings. Very, very important. Number 4, believe in yourself. That's my number 4 secret. Believe in yourself. Like I said, okay, I'm going to go back. Admin, someone says they cannot hear. Please tell them what to do. Believe in yourself. You're going to meet some naysayers who will tell you all sorts of things. Who will tell you, ignorant people who are not multi-millionaires, telling you rubbish about the business that they don't know anything about. Do not listen to them. You must believe in yourself. I used to tell my friends, and I say, come on, a day is going to come where if you want to see me, you have to pass through my PA. And they laughed at me. They said, Ronke, which PA? Who that should be? I beg, shift, let's hear what. But guess what? Right now, if you want to come and see me, you can't just come and enter my office. It's not possible. You must pass through one of my PAs. They'll ask you, do you have an appointment with Ambassador Ronke? If you say no, you will sit down and wait. They'll call me through the intercom. But Ronke, do you want to see this person? If I say no, let them wait. You wait. But guess what? I saw that many years ago. My friends laughed at me. Who is laughing now? Believe in yourself. Believe. Picture where you are going in this business. Picture the kind of car you're going to drive from the business. Picture the house you're going to own from the business. Everything you are picturing, it has happened for us in this, so it can happen for you as well. Oh my goodness. Belief is very important. Belief is what to get you back up when somebody discourages you. Number 5, ignore dream stealers. What did I say? Ignore dream stealers. Quitting is not an option. Say water. Quitting is not an option. Kungane, I've said it in Yoruba, English, Hausa, so you can understand it. Quitting is not an option. Somebody is not a failure when they don't make money in the business. You are only a failure when you quit. Everybody has their trajectory. Some people will join the business. Today they get their first sign up. Tomorrow people will join. They are making money sharp. But somebody else will join and their own is a little slow. It doesn't mean someone cannot overtake the other person. Ignore dream stealers. Quitting, you see, quitting is not enough. You see, I told myself 4 years. Hey, I said 4 years. 4, I'm not going nowhere. And that 4 years, I've passed 4 years. So I've extended it now to 40 years. So because what else do I want to go and be doing? Go and work for somebody. Nobody can pay me. It's not possible. Or I should go and be doing buying and selling business where they'll be owing me up and down. Or I should go. No, what? I'm here. We die here or we live here. Anyone? Are you following? Quitting. I'm being very animated so that you can realize that this thing can take you to the next level financially. Ignore dream stealers. You're going to meet a lot of them. Friends, families, loved ones that are going to tell you something. All those who rejected me in the business. All those that told me I will not make it in the business. All those that told me, okay, you're wasting your time. How can you abandon masters to do the business? How can you do XYZ? How can you quit your job? How can you? Guess what? All of them today are saying, wow, I wish I joined you. Wow, I'm proud of you. Wow, the business is working. Imagine if I had allowed their opinion to affect me. Because when it's time for you to pay your bills, those people's opinion will not matter. Are you following? Okay. Oh. And then the bonus, I'm going to give you a bonus secret. My bonus secret is what? The God factor. That's my bonus secret. The God factor. God, remember I told you our number 1 cardinal structure is what? Commit the business to God. The God factor. God will make your business easy. He will make it easier for you. He will teach you who to speak to, when to speak to them, who to invite, who not to invite, how to follow up, what to do. He makes things easy, okay? So those are the 5 secrets that have made me succeed, and the extra bonus, the ones that have helped me grow in the business. And as you do them, you can also go to the next level as well. Okay, remember I said we have trainings daily. We're going to give you the link. You'll be added to a WhatsApp group before the end of this meeting where we're going to show you what to do. Okay, good. Now, there are some famous people endorsing our industry of network marketing? Bill Gates. What does Bill Gates say about our business? He says, if I were given a chance to start all over again, I will choose network marketing. This is what Bill Gates says. Let me ask you a question. If Bill Gates is giving you advice and you are arguing with him, telling him that what he's saying is not true, please, how will you look? Someone go to the comments and answer me. If Bill Gates is trying to advise you, he's trying to help your life, and he's trying to advise you, and then you are arguing with him, you are telling him that what he's saying, you don't understand. What he's saying doesn't make sense. You don't agree. How would you look to people around you? Very good. I'm glad that you guys are answering. It's not me. You guys are answering it. That is it. And that's what he said. Number 2, Donald Trump. What does Donald Trump say about our business? He says, if billionaires, he had an interview with some people, and he was talking about network marketing is very good. And some people were saying, are you sure? Are you sure? And he looked at them, he said, If billionaires do and recommend network marketing, why wouldn't you? Are you a billionaire? You know, Donald Trump, as he's coming to his head, he's saying it. He doesn't use to filter. But that's the truth. Someone that is not a Dangote, someone that is not an Otedola, is telling me that I don't think your business is sustainable. I don't think it's a real business. Would you keep quiet? What do you know about making millions? Please. These are business we have. I'm talking to you from Bahamas Plaza. That's our head project office, right? We have over 16 offices in Bahamas Plaza alone. I can't even tell you how much rent for one office is. In Shalom Plaza, where we started from, we have over 50 offices there. Almost all the offices are La Buena Vida. Wuno Plaza, where we just acquired now, all from top to bottom, all the offices are for us. Hey, and that's just Abuja alone. We have all over the place. I want you to get excited. Number 3, network marketing is the best investment I have ever made. Warren Buffett. You know, Warren Buffett is one of the greatest investors in the world. If Warren Buffett invests in something, you've made it. Just know that you have made it. You blow. And he said that network marketing is the best investment he has ever made. I want you to screenshot this. Everybody just screenshot this my page. Are we done screenshotting? Fantastic. Okay. So let me do a little explain. Now we understand that our business, network marketing, is fantastic. Let's go to the company we partner with. Our only partners, our sole partner that pay the money is what? Alliance Emotion Global. They're the ones that produce all our products. They're the ones that pay the money. Alliance Emotion Global is a network marketing company. And it is one of the best network marketing companies in the world today. Why is that? 2 major reasons. Number 1, no compulsory auto-ship. You don't have to buy products every month to succeed. You can actually make money. You can earn direct bonus. You can earn matching bonus without buying products after you have registered. And then there's no target. Also, they have breakthrough products and they have a fantastic leadership. That is why. Also, our team, the La Buena Vida Stroke, the Amazon project team, is one of the fastest growing groups under Alliance Emotion Global today. You are in the best group, the best group in the world, the best network marketing group in the world is our group. So I want you to get excited, okay? Fantastic. These are the founders of our lovely company, okay? 3 of them are founders of our lovely company, Dr. Erica Batong, Sir John Asprin, and Mr. Francis Miguel. These are the 3 people that founded the business. And guess what? Because of how much we were doing, because of our success rate, 3 years ago, they came all the way. I thought you stole it. Our office, our head office. When you're live, we're called when you're live. Can you see the president of our company? Dr. So that is why we know our team is very, very successful and we are in the right place, okay? Now, what do you have in your hands? What's the value of the business? Miles Monroe says, when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is what's inevitable. I want you to understand that the value of our business cannot be overemphasized. Our business is so valuable. There are many people who joined the team who didn't know how to present. They didn't know how to train. They didn't know how to even speak to anybody. But right now, they are making millions in the business every month. I have some people in the team who say they were not even educated. Are you following? They were not even educated, and right now they are doing very well. The value of our business is so high. Whatever financial goals or dreams you have, this business can actually give it to you. Okay, fantastic. Now, how do you succeed in our business? How do you make your money back fast? Some of you are saying, Amb Ronke, all this million you're calling, I'm not interested yet. Just tell me, how do I paid 259,990. How do I make the money back fast? How do I make 49,990 back? How do I make 1 million naira back? How do I make all that? You know, I was once like you. So let me show you. What are you going to do? Very simple. Follow through with our SMO. What does the SMO mean? It's called the standard method of what? Operation. As you have joined the business today, everybody just screenshot this screen. As you have joined the business today, we're going to tell you what to do. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay, wait, I think this is the old SMO. Sorry, excuse me. Let me check. Yes, I think this is the old SMO. Let me just get the new one for us because I want us to be on the right I want us to be on the right page. Just give me a second. You're going to follow the SMO checklist, okay? So you're not wondering, okay, as I've joined now, what am I going to do next? I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to do as you have joined the team, okay? Let me get the, yes, good. So this is the right SMO. Let me just get the right SMO and show you. Okay, so I'm going to teach you in the next few minutes what you're going to do from your week one. Everybody that's joined now, you're in your week one. If we have one or two people here who are yet to start, you're yet to join the business, maybe you just came because you're excited, you want to move to the next level, blah, blah, blah. Ensure that after this meeting, you go and make your payment, because those who have joined in the business, we're going to begin to mentor them from the word go, okay? So now this is the SMO checklist. Awesome. Your first 4 weeks in the business is already, we're already going to teach you what to do. You're not thinking, what do I do? This is what you need to do. Everybody just screenshot this. Don't worry, when we add you to the WhatsApp group, we're going to tell you what to do. But for your own record, just feel free to screenshot this so that you can have it on your own. If you're done screenshotting, let me know you're done screenshotting. Okay? Are we done? Fantastic, fantastic. So let's move. Now, so what are you going to do? Don't convince anybody. Don't go and start marketing or selling the products. Simply use our system to connect and then also follow through our mentorship. So everybody here is now in week one. What are you going to do in your week one? You're going to do what we call create a list. What we call contact recommendation. Okay. Now, there are two options. You have two options on what to do for your week one. And I'm going to show you the two options. Give me a sec. Good. I'm going to show you the two options. You now decide which of them will work for you, which of them you would like to do. Do we understand that? Fantastic. Okay. Give me a second. Good. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to number one. Let me say, when I say number one, yeah, option one. You're going to pick up your phone. Your phone is a money-making machine. Do we understand that? Your phone is what? A money-making machine. If you have a phone in this business, I want you to, everybody, go to your contacts right now and come to the comments and let me know how many contacts you have on your phone. I want to show you the magic of this business. Go to your phone. Let me know how many contacts you have on your phone. Quickly, come to the comments and let me know how many contacts you have on your phone. Okay. Personally, on my phone, I have, okay, let me not tell you how many I have on my phone because, okay, somebody says 406 contacts. Okay, fantastic. Okay, somebody says 150. Okay, 60. You only have 60 contacts. Are you a baby? Even a baby has more than 60 contacts. Mommy, daddy, mommy's friends, daddy's friends. 500 contacts. Okay, I only did 200, 500, 300, 200, 1,400. Okay, good. 340, 170, 70. Okay, good. Now, about 1,000. That's more realistic. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to list out the contacts on your phone. Write it on a book. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Because if you want to make millions in the business, you need to do what we tell you. Can you see this book? Can everybody see something that looks like this? Okay, something that just get a book where you can write out your contact, something that looks like this. Can we see it? Fantastic. So you're going to list out those contacts, and you're going to write down what we call the MAN formula. What does MAN formula mean? M stands for man. I say man. M stands for money. A stands for authority, and N stands for what? Need. You're going to categorize your contacts with the MAN formula. If you understand, go to comments and say, I understand. Fantastic, okay? Now, why do we do that? Because the first set of people you're supposed to invite are those who have the money to join. The first set of contacts you're going to invite, you're not going to start by inviting people that don't have the money to join. Are you following? That's not how you do the business. This is a business. Okay, yes, we have an NGO arm where we help people, we do feed the family projects, we are philanthropic in nature, we do all those things, right? But the business aspects, let me give an example. If, for example, you sell phones, let me use my iPhone. You sell this phone, right? You work in the Apple shop, and this phone is about maybe 800K, for example. And they tell you that in a month or before they pay you salary, you must sell at least 2 of these phones every month before they pay you salary. Now you have some friends that make 300, 400, 500, 600,000 naira. And you have some friends that make 20, 30, 40, 50K. Please, out of these 2 sets of friends A that make 2, 3, 4, 5, 600K, and friends B that make 20, 30, 40,000, which of them will you first show the phone to buy? Which of them will you first market the phone to buy? When they have told you that if you don't sell the phone, you will not make any money that month. Go to the comments and answer me. I like to be as practical as possible so that we can understand what we are doing here. Thank you very much, Wilson. Friend A. Okay? Why? Because you know they have the money to register. It is after you have finished showing your friends that have the money to buy the phone and they have finished buying the phone and you have met your targets. Are you following? After you have finished meeting your targets, that's when you now remember your friends that don't have money. Come, Sunday, I'm selling iPhone 13. I know you don't have money, but come and see. If you want to buy, if you can. I think that's when you remember them. Same thing with our business. The first set of contacts you invite are those that have the money to pay. It is a business. Those that have the money to pay. Your friends, your colleagues in the office, those who you know, your uncles, your aunties, your colleagues, your bosses, your people that you know have the finances to pay. Those are the people you invite first. M. The second are A, authority. So some people may not have money, but they have authority. They are the ESCO. Anywhere they go, they're always the head of association. They have a big ESCO. They have number of people they are controlling. They have thousands of friends. They have authority. They're always the president of one association. They are the head of the union. You know, people like that are just activity, people, authority, people like that. Or the pastor in your church, imam in your mosque, people like that. They have authority. That's the second set of prospects. Fantastic. The best set of prospects are MA. Those that have the money and those that have the what? Authority. Those that have the money and those that have the what? Authority. They're the best set of prospects. So that's the first people that you're going to invite. Then the last one is what? Need. Those that are in need. It's after you have invited M and A. M first, A or MA. Before you now remember those that will tell you, actually, you know, I don't have money to pay. Can you borrow me money? We're not doing that here. So that you would have made money first and you are growing together with those people that have joined the business. Do we understand that? The most painful thing that can happen to you in this business is if you don't invite somebody else goes to go and invite them and they'll join that person. It can be very painful. So you must invite everybody you know. Some people who you think this person will not join, no. Guess what? They're the ones that will join and start running the business. And some who you think, this one is a marketer, let me show only him. They may not join. So your own is what? Show everybody the business so we can begin to work together. Do we understand that? Fantastic. So after drafting out that name, after writing on those names, MAN, what do? You send them what we call the recommendation text. This is option A. We have option B as well, but I'm just showing you option A. You send them this recommendation SMS. Okay, send it to them. Hello, Mary. Hello, Tunde. Hello, your friends. How is everything? Trust you're doing great in these trying times. I stumbled on a fortune that helps open-minded and forward-thinking individuals to raise their joint income without having to quit whatever they are currently doing right now. If you are selected, they'll be contacting you. Let me know. Copy and paste this text message. Please don't send it as WhatsApp. A text message is better. Okay? So this is what we call the recommendation SMS. After you send them that text, somebody's going to call them. You give us their numbers. We have people who are going to call them. Your leader will call them and invite them. You can either send that text or you can send this other one. Hello, Chiki, how is everything? I recommended you to La Buena Vida project running the World Campaign to show Nigerians how to raise capital and have stakes in housing project without collateral and without loans from the bank. They will call you for details. This is another text message. We have different text messages that you can send, okay? It's called the recommendation text message. Now, guess what? What if some of them will just tell you, oh, thank you very much for inviting me. Oh, thank you for recommending me. I appreciate it. I'll expect their call. That's what happens most times. But some people will tell you, you recommended me. Okay, what is it about? What do they do? Tell me more. I'd like to have more information. Once you get those questions, don't go and start trying to explain what they've not sent you to explain. You know, use a very good business. Once you pay, Bill Gates says it's very good. Once you pay $49,990 or $149 or $1 million, then they'll give you, then you bring to, no. Don't explain. Just use this simple explanation. As I'm writing this, everybody just copy and paste. Just screenshot my screen, okay? Okay, Tunde, it's fine. I know you're happy. You have to have some questions. It's a non-governmental initiative that shows selected people their attempt to generate cash flow for projects without interest or collateral. I connected to one of their superiors for the offer, and they asked me to recommend a credible person I know. So I gave them your number. Let me know if they contact you. Guess what? You have answered the question like this. Very simple. If somebody is still asking, but I want to know more. How does it work? Say, when they call you, they'll give you all the information. But still tell me, must say, no problem. You know what I'll do? I'm going to send you their website. You just send them our website, www.labuenavidaprojects.com. Do we understand this? Is this clear? Feel free to screenshot my screen right now. Please screenshot. Screenshot so we can move. I can't say. Someone should please post what to do for people to hear. Someone says they cannot hear. Okay, good. Are we done? Fantastic. Okay, so let's move. Now, after sending the text messages, guess what? Your upline leader is going to call them and book them for the next presentation, either physical one, if person is in one of our locations, or the one on Zoom. So what are you going to do? You repeat this contact recommendation with different lists from your week 1 to week 3. Do we understand that? You repeat this with your different lists from your week 1 to week 3. Do we understand that? Fantastic, okay? So that's it. Now, another system that can be used, like I said, there are 2 things you can do your week 1. Either you do recommendation or you do what we call the business launch. The business launch, okay? I personally prefer the business launch because it's bam, 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 direct, straight and direct. How does it work? You choose a particular day. Choose a particular day that you want to invite, you want your contacts to attend a presentation, and you first of all find out if they are free. Tunde, are you free on Sunday by 2 p.m.? If Tunde says he's free, you now go ahead and invite him. He said, I'm launching my new line of business on Sunday by 2 p.m. and I'm inviting my close friends that I respect and admire, and I'd like you to be there. Can I count on you? Very simple invitation. Hello, Kemi, how are you doing? Are you free on Wednesday by 5? Let's say you want to invite for Wednesday by 5. Are you free on Wednesday by 5? She says, yes, so no problem. I'm launching my new business on Wednesday by 5. And I'd like you to be there. Can I count on you? Very simple, straightforward invitation. Now, in this slide, what we can also do, we can also create a flyer for you. Okay, you can send your picture to your leader, so we can create a flyer for you to also invite. Let me look for a flyer to show you an example of what a flyer looks like. Okay, good. Let me show you. Let me give an example of what a flyer looks like. Let me use the first one. So you send your picture to your leader. They can create a collage like this. Can you see this flyer? Good. They can create a flyer like this for you with your name, your picture, and the details of your business launch. It can be done physically in one of the offices if you're available there, or it can be done via Zoom. Any of them is fine. Do we understand that? So that's the second way to what? Invite. Either you do, and I like that one because it's direct, it's straightforward, straight to the point, very, very, very hits the nail on the head, and then your friends will come and attend the meeting. Do we understand that? Fantastic, okay? So you may be asking, how does the organization know that I am the one that invited or recommended my contact? How does the company know? Through your reservation SMS. So even if you invite somebody for something and you're not around that day or whatever, because of your reservation code, guess what? Through that reservation code, we will know that you are the one that invited XYZ person because of your what? reservation code. Do we understand that? Okay. So everybody here came in with a reservation code. 821RK something something, 821LL, 821GN, 821 something. Okay. So we're going to change your reservation code for you. Just tell your leader what's your new reservation code. They're going to change your reservation code. So going forward, whenever you're inviting your friends, you will no longer use the code that was given to you, that was given to sorry, you no longer use the code that was used to invite you. We are going to generate a new code. Your offline leader will generate a new code for you, and that's what you're going to use to invite your contact. Everybody has a unique code. Okay, fantastic. So that's how we do it. Okay. So week 1, week 2, week 3, you're doing your business launch. Someone is not able to come for a business launch, you can now use recommendation to invite them, or vice versa. Okay. And then by week 4, you can now do social media. You can post on your social media and all of that, and you get the details from there. Okay. So you can also post. We have flyers, different flyers. You can post some of the flyers on your social media, on your WhatsApp, your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever. But you will first of all make sure you've gone through your warm market, your list. You've invited them first. One of the most painful things that can happen to you is if you don't invite somebody and then somebody else goes to go and invite them. It can be very painful. Do we understand that? Okay, fantastic. Another way to invite is what I call quick direct invitation. Normally, I shouldn't share it in this class because it's an advanced invitation, but I mean, let me just share it with you. Okay, so you can quickly screenshot this. Let me change. Let me take this. Okay, good. Okay, I just changed the date. So you can quickly screenshot this. So how does it work? Just call your friend, Tunde, Kemi, whoever your friend is. Tunde, quick one. What are you doing today by 6 p.m. that will make you wealthy? So for example, if there's a presentation that evening, like every Saturday by 6 o'clock, we have presentations on Zoom. Sunday by 6 we have on Zoom, but Sunday by 6 is for women, Amazon events, because we have an arm called Amazon. Okay, so you want to invite sharp, or you want to invite for tomorrow quickly. What do? Today, quick one. What are you doing? Like, this is an advanced invitation. At the beginning, you're just doing your home launch, business launch invitation, or your recommendation. This invite I'm teaching you is for advanced class, but I'm in a good mood, so just learn it for when you're going to use it in the future. Okay. Hello, Sunday, quick one. What are you doing today at 6 p.m. that will make you wealthy? Or you can also say, Tunde, what's your plan to ensure that 2022 ends better than 2021? Most times, the answer to these 2 questions are what? Nothing. Then what do? You send him a flyer, one of our flyers that we use for presentation. Send them the flyer. You say, okay, Tunde, this event was put together by very successful and smart-minded people. They will be sharing secrets of how to grow financially. Luckily for me, I got a reservation to attend, and I'm allowed to attend with 1 person. I thought of you first. It's online. If it's online, say it's online. If it's physical, you don't have to say it's online. Okay, good. You now let them know. The person was, okay, wow, thank you very much. I'm interested. I would like to come, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, voila. You're welcome. Here are the login details. Send them the login details. I'll remind you before the event. I'll remind you an hour to the event. I'll remind you the day before. I'll remind you 2 days before, 2 hours before, whatever it is. Let them know they'll remind you. Okay? Tell them, ensure you log into the meeting before the meeting gets full. Is that clear? So this is actually a bonus tip for you. Are you following? So if you have people in different states and they are not in one of our offices physically, what do? You can use the Zoom app to invite them. Zoom is what we use. It's very, very powerful. We also have online videos. So if somebody needs more clarity, they need more explanation, they don't understand something, you can use our online presentation video. But the video is the second or last resort. It's more effective when they come for a physical presentation or a Zoom live presentation. Video is later on. Okay, fantastic. You don't start inviting by using video. Awesome. We also have home or office presentations. You can, let's say, you want to invite people to your house, to your church, your shop, to your society meeting, or wherever you have people gathered. You can also do that as well. We'll come and present on your behalf. Okay. Now we launched a plan called the 90-day game plan. The 90-day game plan, and we launched it between 6th of September. We launched it some days ago, 6th of September to 6th of December. And what is the plan? The plan is that if you have joined the business, it's called Project Activate. The goal is that show you how you can end the year with at least 2.8 million, 10 million, 28.9 million, and all of that, or more for those who have multiple accounts. Amb Ronke, are you serious? I'm very serious. How do you do it? Very simple. Activate it as you have joined the business. Your goal is that within the next 1 week, you must activate. How do you activate? By using our system, inviting and ensuring that a minimum of what 2 of your colleagues or your friends or your contacts join the business. Once you do that, you earn matching bonus of 7,000. This matching bonus alone. We still have the direct bonus of 5K, 20K, 30K, 50K, 100K, or whatever. But I'm talking about this matching bonus for this project activate. What happens next? Week 2, ensure that those who have joined the business, they also activate. How do you activate? By connecting to. They also activate. Once they activate, you have 4 new people in your team, you have gotten paid 14,000. As the week unfolds, ensure that the next set of people also do what? Activate. You get 28K. By week 4, everybody in your team is activating. You can see your income is growing 56,000, 112,000. You are now 64 people in your team, over 224,000. It's growing. Why? Because your team is multiplying by 2. You're seeing by week 8, we've already done 896,000 naira. What is happening? Everybody's activating. Everybody that joins, the goal is that everybody who joins my team must connect 2 within a week. So you're doing it fast. Are you following? Let me rush this. By week 11, we've done 7.1 million. Is it real? Yes. Why? Because you have 2,000 new people in the team. You can see it's called the power of leveraged income. When you add up all the income together from your week 1 to week 12, guess what? It's a total of what? 28.665 million naira. How did that happen? Because everybody is doing 2. At the end of the day, you have 8,000 people in the team. Guess what? This is at 100% success rate. Like I always say, sometimes life gives us 100%, sometimes life doesn't give us 100%, but most times we don't get 100%. What if you get 50% success rate? At 50% success rate, that's 14.3 million, 14.332 at 50%. At 20%, that's how much? 5.7. Okay, let me say it is bad. If it's bad as it's bad. 10% success rate, that's 2.866500. At 10% success rate. Guess what? This is what the Project Activate is about. If you're here, I want you to make sure you are doing Project Activate. So you can see my t-shirt. I don't know if you can see my t-shirt. Let me show you. Some of you are wondering, what's Activate? What's Activate? That is this. I've showed you what Activate is. Project Activate. That's the t-shirt I am wearing. Okay? And it was launched, like I said, on the 6th of the month. So get excited about it. Even if you don't do anything, at least make sure you do 10% success rate. If it is bad. Are we following? Fantastic. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to end by teaching us how do we earn more money while doing less. Is it possible that 3 people will join the business the same day, that they are doing the same thing, and then somebody is making more money than the other person? Is it possible? Can somebody tell me? Is it possible that 3 people join the business the same day, the same time, they are doing the same thing, yet some people are making more money than the other people? How is it possible? Somebody come to the comments and let me know. How is it possible? Okay, you are saying yes, but you have not told me how it is possible. Someone says hard work and consistency. Your zeal matters. No. They all have the same zeal. They all have the same hard work. Okay? I'm too fast. I'm sorry. This is how I talk. So just I'm recording this meeting. When we're done, you're going to ask your upline for the recording. You get the recording so you can listen to it again. Okay? Thank you. Multiple accounts. The number of accounts you have can determine how far you run, how far you grow in the business. Okay, so I'm going to show you something quickly, and if you can get this, then you can actually succeed in the business. This part is actually one of the most important parts of this meeting. So I want you to just listen attentively, leave the comments, don't chat anymore, just leave the comments and just follow me closely, okay? Just leave the comment section and just follow me. I'm going to use my board right now and show you exactly what you need to say. So I'm going to be illustrating with my whiteboard, okay? I'm going to be illustrating with my whiteboard. So just follow me closely. So let me use 3 people as an example. Let me say we have Chioma, okay? And we have Bayo, and we have Ahmed. Okay, this is what my board can take. So let's say all these people joined the business the same day. But then Chioma joined the business at 49,990, right? Bayo joined the business at 149,990. That's 3 accounts, okay? Ahmed joined with 259,990, okay? Let's say we have somebody else on the side here who says, I'm excited. The person joins the business with 499,990. And we have somebody that joins with 999,990. These are the different packages that we have. All these people join the business at the same time. Now, let's look at Chioma. Please, I want you to follow me closely, because if you can understand what I'm teaching you, it will save you a lot of stress and headache. I've lost a lot of money from the business because when I first came, I didn't understand this diagram. So I want you to listen to me attentively and follow through. So let's say all these people that joined the business, okay, they all joined with 1 account, 3 accounts, 7 accounts, 15 accounts, and 31 accounts, okay? Different of them. And then they all registered 8 people in the business within their first 1 month. Okay, they joined, they did their business launch, did their recommendation, and they have 8 of their colleagues and friends that joined their business with them. How would they make money? Let's go to Chioma. This is Chioma's account. She has her 2 people. First 2 people connected under her like this. The first 2 are placed under her like this. Let me use another color so that we can differentiate the team Chioma from the other people. Now, so this is the first one account at the top is for Chioma. Let's say her friends are in red. So this is her first friend on the left, her second friend on the right, the third person, the 4th person, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Okay. So now we're assuming that Chioma brought all these 8 people to the business and she's doing very well. But how does she make her money? If they all paid for one account, 49,990, the company says that on direct bonus axis, Chioma is going to make 5,000 naira times 8 people, because 8 of them have joined her team. Are we following? So she has earned a total of what? 40,000 naira direct bonus from these her friends, because they all came with one account. Let's assume now the matching bonus. That's where the real money is, okay? Matching bonus. How does the matching bonus work? Let me just say MB. Matching bonus says they will divide Chioma's team into 2 like this. She has her left-hand side and her right-hand side. The moment somebody comes on her left, somebody comes on her right, they'll pair them together and they will pay her 7,000 naira matching bonus. Another left, another right, another what? 7,000 naira matching bonus. Another left, another right, 7K, and then 7K. Chioma has gotten paid 7K. How many times? 4 times. Are you following? She has only paid 7K 4 times. 7K times 4. Can somebody tell me how much that is? Come to the comments and let me know. 7K times 4. How much is that? Someone should come to comments and let me know. 7K times 4. How much is that? That is what? 28,000. Now add her 28K to the 40K that she made before. Quickly. 28K plus the 40K she had made for. Let's add her matching bonus and her direct bonus. I want us to know how much Chioma has made altogether. How much is that? Somebody says 60K. Do you throw away the 8,000? How much is it? Thank you, 68,000. Thanks, Shinichim. That's 68,000. So altogether, Chioma has made what? 68K from the business. Now let's move to the next person. Let's move to the next person, okay? Let's go to Bayo. Bayo joined the business the same day that Chioma joined. In fact, they're friends. But Bayo paid for 3 accounts. So this is account 1, account 2, and account 3. Now, he also connected 8 people the same way Chioma connected at 8 using our system. No convincing, just connecting, okay? The first is account 1, his account 2, and his account 3. The first 2 people are placed under him like this. 1, 2. The other 2 are placed under him like this. 1, 2. Where do they place the remaining 8? Under those 4. So 1, this is the 5th person, 6th person, 7th person, 8th person. So it's complete now. Bayo has 8 people in his team. How does Bayo make his own money? Let us do the matching bonus first. Direct bonus, I mean. For the direct bonus of 5,000 naira per person, somebody tell me how many times or how much direct bonus will he make? He connected 8 people. Okay, so come to comments and let me know how many direct bonus would they pay him and how much is this? Quickly, this is very interactive, so I want you guys to talk to me in the comment section. He has registered 8 people and he paid for 3 accounts. How much will he be paid direct bonus? I'm waiting for our comments. If you're already a member, please do not comment, okay? So that you will not cheat. If you're already a member, don't comment. Let those who are new comment so that they can learn, okay? Let those who are new be the ones to comment so that they can learn, okay? How much? 40K times 3. Nope. Okay, he's going to get paid. Normally, he should be paid 40K because he connected 8 people. And for one person, direct bonus is 5,000. So normally, he's supposed to be paid 40K. But because he has 3 accounts, they are going to pay him for his extra account 2 and account 3. The company will assume that account 2 is another human being and account 3 is another human being. So what they're going to do is that instead of paying him just 40K, that's 5K times 8, they will pay him 5K times 10. So they will pay him for account 2 and account 3. So that's why he's going to get paid 5K times 10. Altogether, that's how much? 50K. So you guys are saying 50K, you're right. But look at the matching bonus. The matching bonus says they're going to look at his account 2, divide it into 2 again. Let me show you so that you can understand clearly. They'll divide his account 2 into 2 like this. It has its left hand and right hand. And they begin to pay him. Left and right, you get 7K 1. Left and right, 7K 2. They'll go to his account 2 again, divide it again. Left and right, 7K 3. Left and right, 7K 4. Will he stop at this one? No. They will go to his account 1 again. Most times, your account 1 makes more than the other account. And divide his account 1 into 2 like this. You can see the division. And they'll pay him again. They treat each account independently. So he has gotten paid. He's going to get 7K left and right. We stopped at 5. So this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. So what that means is that Bayo is going to get matching bonus of 7K times 9 instead of 7K times 4 like his friend. Do we understand that? Now let me know. Go to the comments and let me know. 7K times 9, how much is that? 7K times 9, how much does that give us quickly? Thank you. 63,000, okay? So it means that he has gotten paid 63K. Can we add 63K to his initial 50K? What does that give us? Quickly. His 63K that he has earned to his initial 50K. How much is that altogether? I know this is quite technical, so don't worry. Thank you very much, Wilson. Thank you, Mariam. Thank you, Prince. That's how much? 113,000. Okay, good. So I'm going to close the chat box now. So it means that he has earned 113,000. I know some of you are wondering, why? He's earning more money than his friend. So when we add the two of them, it will give us what? A total of 113,000. Let me write it at the side. So Bayo has earned 113K from the business. Abi? Good. Now, let us go to Ahmed. Guess what? Chioma made 68K. Bayo has made 113,000. Let's go to Ahmed, okay? What happens with him? Ahmed joined the same day as them, but he did 7 accounts. So this is account 1, 2, 3. Please don't mind my handwriting. Just mind me like that. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? Fantastic. Now, let me show you so you can understand. This is Ahmed's account 1, account 2, account 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ahmed connected 8 people the same way Chioma did and Bayo did. They're going to place the first 8 under him like this. 1, 2. The other 2, 1, 2. The other 2, 1, and finally 7, 8. 8 of them are placed under him. First of all, notice that unlike Bayo and Chioma, all Ahmed's people are directly under him. I don't know how many of you have noticed that. So let's see how they'll pay him. Matching bonus. Let me draw a line. Direct bonus, first of all, sorry. How much are they going to pay him direct bonus? 5K times what? Remember, he has 7 accounts and he has recruited 8 people into the business. How many matching bonus are they going to pay him? Quickly. The comment section is open. How many matching bonus are they going to pay him? Yes, his account 2 and account 3 will match 2. Yes, because they treat each account independently. So somebody let me know. How many matching bonus is he going to earn? He has 7 accounts and he has registered 8 people in the business. We have some very sharp people here. Somebody has already given us the answer. Now, wow, 70,000 naira. Is that correct? Is that correct? Is 70K correct? Okay. Somebody says 60K. Somebody says 60K. Someone says, I'm not sure. 75K. Okay. It's actually 70K. Why is it 70K? Because apart from his 8 friends that he has connected that they'll pay him for, they are going to pay him for his 6 extra accounts. You guys should not forget. Remember, I said they treat each account independently. Remember. So he already has 7 accounts he has registered, Abi. So guess what? They'll pay that his account 1 will be paid for his extra 6 accounts plus his 8 friends. So he'll be paid direct bonus of 5K times 14. Are you following? 8 plus 6 is 14. That is why we arrived at what? 70K. So well done, Chinechem. We are correct. 70K. Now, guess what? The matching bonus. How does the matching bonus work? Please follow me closely because this is where the real money is. For the matching bonus, they are going to, like I said, they treat each account independently. Are you following? So what's going to happen? They're going to go to his account 4, divide it into 2, and it will match. So 7K 1, account 5, 7K 2, account 6, 7K 3, account 7, 7K 4. They will go to his account 2, divide it again and pay him again because they treat each account independently. Let's go to account 2. Account 2 will match 7K 5, 7K 6, 7K 7. Account 3 again, they will divide it into 2. 7K 8, 7K 9, 7K 10. Will it stop here? No. They will go to his account 1 and divide it again. Like I said, your account 1 makes the highest amount of money. 7K 11, 7K 12, 7K 13, 7K 14, 7K 15, 7K 16, and finally 7K 17. So guess what has happened to Ahmed? Ahmed has gotten paid matching bonus of 7K how many times? 17 times. 7K 17 times. How much is that? Can somebody go to the comments and let me open the comment section? How much is that, please, quickly? 7K times 17 is how much? Anybody? You know, I told you I want to teach you how you can overtake those who were there before you, Abby. I want to show you how you can join the business and make more money than those who were even there before you. This is a secret that if I understood the power of this multiple accounts, by God's grace, I would have made much more money than I have made now. But I did not understand. I started with them, so we're all like JJCs together. Thank you. 119,000. That's correct. Add 119K to the 70K he earned as direct bonus. And how much would that give us? Quickly. Someone should add it for me. Let us add the 119K to the 70K he first earned as direct bonus. How much would that give us all together? Quickly, quickly, quickly. 189. We have some mathematicians in the house. So, some of you are calculating with your head. Your head is hot. So people like us, we have to use calculator. Okay. 189,000. Fantastic. You are all correct. Now, let me ask you a simple question. Because of space, we cannot do the diagram for somebody who did 15 accounts or somebody who did this. Because Chioma did 1 account. Bayo did 3 accounts. Ahmed did 7 accounts, right? We don't have space to do the other ones. Now, let me ask, out of these 3 people, who works the hardest? Who works the hardest? Is it Chioma, is it Bayo, or is it Ahmed? Who works the hardest? Quickly. Who works the hardest? Let me know. Okay, someone says they are equal. Okay. So somebody says Chioma works the hardest. Somebody says none. Somebody says Ahmed. Ahmed works the hardest. Somebody says okay, all Chioma, you're all equal. Ahmed, okay, we are confused. They did the same work. They did the same work. They all did the same work, guys. They all did the same work. Chioma registered 8 people. Bayo registered 8 people. Ahmed registered 8 people. But guess what? Chioma made only 68,000. Why? Because she has just 1 account. Bayo, with the same 8 people, Bayo made 113,000. Why? Because he has 3 accounts. With the same 8 people, Ahmed made what? 189,000 with the same 8 people. Thank God you guys were the ones calculating it. That is the power of multiple accounts. Imagine if somebody had done 15 accounts, 499, or even 31 accounts, 910,000. Guess what? No matter what Chioma does, she can never make as much money as Bayo if they are doing the same work. No matter what Bayo does, he can never make as much money as what? As Ahmed. And Ahmed can never make as much money as somebody who did what? Who did the 15 accounts or the higher accounts. Do we understand that? It's very simple. Now, you may say, but this is not fair now. Life is not fair. But how would Chioma survive? How would Chioma cope? What if Chioma now wakes up and says, wow, all these my friends, we started the business together and they're making more money than me. It's not fair. I want to upgrade my account. I want to add up my account. What would Chioma do? Let me just erase and show you what Chioma is going to do. Because some of you right now are Chioma. And the truth is that some people in the meeting, they don't even need to work as hard as you. Some of them are going to make much more money than you. But don't worry, let me solve your problem for you, okay? Now, if, for example, Chioma wakes up and says, wow, I've been cheated. I want to add up more accounts. I want to upgrade so that I can be like Ahmed, so that I can be like my friends. What do I need to do? Can somebody tell me where would Chioma, if Chioma wants to upgrade her account, where would Chioma register the remaining account? Let's say she wants to do 15 accounts, for example. Where would Chioma register the remaining account? Someone go to the comments and let me know. Chioma says, wow, I've been cheated. I want to upgrade my account. Where would Chioma register? Remember that this is Chioma, she has her friends, 8 friends under her already. How will she register her other account? Quickly, go to the comments and let me know. She would come and register under these her friends. So Chioma is going to come like this. Let me show you. Somebody says under her first account. No. You can only have 2 people under you. It's a binary system with 1 account. Only 2 people, 1 account. One side. Let me show you what Chioma is going to do. She's going to go under this her friend. Her accounts are green. Okay? She's going to go under this her friend here and open 3 accounts. Sorry, I need to create more space. Can we see what Shoma has done? She says, oh, I want to have more accounts. I want to have more accounts like Ahmed. I want to have up to 7 accounts. What has she done? She has opened an account under her friends. If she even wants to make it more, she'll go and do this. Choma successfully has what? 15 accounts right now. But do you know the problem with this account? If she wants to start building, she has to go under this her friend and start building under them. It means that Choma is now working for these her friends at the top. Can we see it? She's working for all these her 8 friends. She's now working for them. Why? Because she has opened accounts under them. And she needs to start building the accounts again. Do we understand that? That's how it works. So even at the end of the day, Choma now starts recruiting again and working for them. So what would Choma do? If Choma wants to do 15 accounts, for example, instead of her going through this long process, at the beginning, she just do the 15 accounts or the 31 accounts or the 7. If she cannot do it at the beginning, she has to do what we call, let me show you. This is what we call what? 5/15. If Choma says, I cannot afford to register the whole 15 accounts at once, I cannot do the whole 31 accounts, I don't have the money, I cannot afford it. She can do what we call what? 5/15. This is her. So that way her legs will not be blocked. Because at this point, because her friends have blocked her legs, she had to go and start registering under them again. This way her legs will not be blocked. Do we understand that? It's complex, but it's very simple. So Choma will pay for 5 accounts, 5/15. Or she can say, okay, well, I don't have money for 5. She can pay for what? 4/15. That's 49,990 times 4. Do we understand that? If you understand, go to comments and say, I understand. That's about 199,960. That's how it works. So this is simply how to make more money while doing less of the work. If you do this, you can actually make more money than those who actually brought you, who have fewer accounts. Do we understand that? Awesome. Is this clear? If this is clear, please let me know if it's clear in the comment section. Is this clear? Fantastic, fantastic. Awesome. Okay. So now, okay, someone says no, please. Okay, you know what you're going to do? You're going to watch the video again. I'm going to send you guys a recording so you can go through it again. Okay? So quickly, as I round up, what are some of the benefits of multiple accounts? Number 1, it increases your potential, just like I showed you here. Number 2, it makes you to be serious and pursue success. Because you paid for multiple accounts, you're more likely to run the business. One of the highest earners in business, he said when he first joined the business, he paid for 1 account, and then when he understood this, he went and upgraded to 7 accounts. The day after upgrading, what happened to him? They stole his phone. The medical doctor. He went for a call. By the time he came back, they stole his phone. And he said that he nearly quit the business until he remembered that, I paid for 7 accounts, so no, I cannot quit. He became serious. He went and started sharing questionnaires, and today he's one of the highest earners in the whole of La Buena Vida. He said if he had not upgraded his accounts, he wouldn't have done it. He would have said, maybe this is a sign from God that I shouldn't do the business. Today, he has resigned from the hospital that he used to work in. He used to work in 2 hospitals. Why? Trying to make ends meet. There was a time he was driving and he slept up on his steering. He almost died. But thanks to this business, he has resigned from his hospitals. He now runs the business full-time, bought numerous cars, built his own house. He's doing extremely well. So multiple accounts can actually make you serious. Number 3, it attracts people with multiple accounts. You pay for 5 accounts, 15 accounts, 7 accounts, 3 accounts, 31 accounts. Your friends ask you, what did you pay for? You tell them, I want to follow you. They do multiple accounts as well. It attracts it. It gives you instant income. You saw what happened to Ahmed. Before anybody even registered on that, the company has already paid them for their accounts. When you pay for multiple accounts, you get instant income before you register anybody. So it gives you testimony and proof already before anybody joins your team. You get multiple packages for you to use, and it makes overtaking easier. If I ask how many of you want to overtake me right now, you say, Amb Ronke, I want to overtake you. And you cannot overtake me in one account. Me, I cannot even tell how many accounts I have. I have plenty accounts. I have the maximum. The maximum account you can have is 36. We have the maximum. The maximum you can have is what? 36 accounts. So you have to do that. So what do? Do it little by little. Okay? Fantastic. Somebody asked, let me see, I saw a question here. But how can I get back to be making as much money as Ahmed? Now, for you to make as much money as Ahmed, if you're working as Chioma, you have to upgrade your account. You cannot make as much money as Ahmed if you're working with one account. It's not possible. It's possible. So what do you do? So what do? Upgrade your account. Are you following? When you upgrade, you get people under there and you start moving. Or better still, so that your legs are not blocked the way Chioma's legs were blocked. You can do 4/15 or 5/15 or 5/31. Okay? So does the 4/15 method help me as much as Ahmed? Is it possible to start with new account? Yes. If you do 4/15, your legs will not be blocked the way Chioma's leg was blocked. If you do 4/15 or 5/15, guess what? You will not need to go and start registering under your friends the way Chioma had to. So what are you going to do? Don't feel bad or anything. What we do that before we do the full registration or put anybody under you, we ensure you attend this mentorship class so you can understand. So if you hear you paid for just one account, don't panic, don't be sad, don't get depressed or anything. Just calm down. What we do is that we just put one account first. When you now, after you've attended this class, you now tell us, okay, I want to do 4/15. I want to do 5/15. I want to do 31 accounts. I want to pay for 259,000 package. I want to do this. I want to do that. Once you say you want to do that, we will now start. Before we register anybody under you, we'll allow you upgrade first. But you must do that ASAP. So get back to whoever your legs. Please, don't block my legs. Don't say anybody under me yet, please. I want to upgrade my account so that way you'll not be blocked. Do we understand that? Fantastic. So now I've come to the end of this meeting. What you're going to do is get back to whoever sent you this link to join the meeting. Tell them what you want to do. You don't want to, whatever. And then you don't want to be blocked so that you are not blocked. For those who want to upgrade immediately, it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Let me show you. Just pay to the company's account. The account you paid to at the beginning, pay to that same account. So if, for example, you paid for one account and you want to upgrade, let's say to 31 accounts, for example, you just deduct 999,090 by the 49 that you paid. If, for example, you paid 49,090 for one account and you want to upgrade to 3 accounts, you just deduct the 149.90 for 3 accounts by the 49 accounts. Do we understand that? And if you are paying for 259,090 package and all of that, you're going to get the bracelets, which is the bigger packages. You're going to have more products and you're growing faster. Do we understand that? Awesome. Just let us know what you want to do. Pay to the company's account and you upgrade so that your legs are not blocked. Do we understand that? Fantastic. So after this meeting, let your person know you want to upgrade your account. If you're doing that, also you can go through this recording again so you can get a clearer understanding. Okay, and then most importantly, write down your contact list like I told you. Write down the contact list like I told you. You know how I taught you how to do your contact? MAM. From now, begin to write down your 15 names so we can invite them. We are doing project activates. You must connect your own to this week so we can begin to run and you can begin to make that 28 million we spoke about. Oh, bad 2.8. Okay, fantastic. So we are going to give you this recording. Don't worry, so you can listen to it, to the video over and over again. Is that clear? Fantastic. So I'm very proud of you. God bless you for joining our business. You've come to the best business in the world. Ensure you don't leave until you succeed in the business. Fantastic. Thank you. God bless you.